We gave you DS, a new Game Boy, and new games to play on them. And now you say, you want a revolution? Well, we've got one.
Thousands of last-minute shoppers snagging a Wii likely came at a cost. The demand for Nintendo's game console is triggering long lineups, short-tempered.
Hey, we're giving out the Nintendo Wii tomorrow morning. Are you ready?
Absolutely. It's for my wife.
Are you a good holder?
I think so.
We're going to start it at 6:20, and then every 10 minutes, you guys are going to drink, I think it's 8 ounces of water.
Yep. How much longer do you think you could go, Jennifer?
As long as my stomach will continue to let me. I don't know. Maybe a couple more.
Oh my gosh, look at her belly. Are you pregnant? Come on over, Jennifer. Are you okay? You want to lay down? What do you? She can't even walk. You're going to pass out right now. It's too much water.
Jennifer, I heard that you're not doing too well.
My head hurts. They keep telling me that it's the water, that it'll tell my head to hurt and then it'll make me puke. But
Who told you that? The intern?
Yeah.
That's one of those over there.
It hurts, but it makes you feel lightheaded. So I'm not sure if I'm just like.
This is what it feels like when you're drowning. There's a lot of water inside of you.
Oh, it hurts.
As a contestant on 107.9 The End, Strange drank 2 gallons of water in just 3 hours, hoping to win a Nintendo game system. Strange was runner-up, but only hours after going home, the Sacramento County coroner says she died the apparent victim of water intoxication.
The youngest boy, Ryland, is asking his grandmother, when's Mommy coming home? And there's just no way to really answer that question in a fashion that's satisfactory to a 3-year-old.
What happens is it affects your cognition, it affects your judgment. That's why they call it water intoxication. Yeah. There's a very notorious case in this community up in Chico, north of here, where a young man was subjected in a fraternity circumstance where they forced him to drink water, and he died of water intoxication.
Really? Was that before or after?
That was before this, and the people at the radio station knew about this, and they actually, when they were talking among themselves and talking to the public, not to the contestants, they talked about this case with a gentleman by the name of Matt Carrington, and they actually said, gee, can't someone die from this? Maybe we should have done more research.
Oh, dude.
Can't you get water poisoning and, die?
Your body is 98% water. Why can't you take in as much water as you want?
I don't know.
Because that poor kid is college.
I know.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, well, he was doing other things.
Maybe we should have researched this
I don't know.
before.
They got phone calls from nurses that were telling them, you can die from this, what you're putting these people through.
Eva?
Yes.
What do you want to say?
I want to say that that those people that are drinking all that water can get sick and possibly die from water intoxication.
Yeah, we're aware of that. They sign releases, so we're not responsible. It's okay. And if they get to the point where they have to throw up, then they're going to throw up and they're out of the contest before they die. So that's good, right?
Oh, that's me. I suppose so.
Yeah. All right. How come you guys didn't do it?
Thanks for looking out, though.
We don't want to die.
Oh, okay. Let me ask Carter if anybody's dying.
We ain't dying.
Hey, Carter, is anybody dying in there?
We got a guy that's just about to die.
Oh, good. Make sure you sign that release. We laugh at that. Yeah. Make sure he signs the release. Get the insurance on that, please.
And all the contestants feel and believe they're going to be drinking water and holding their urine. They don't understand that they're being compressed in time to literally drinking a lethal dose of water. Jennifer, had she gotten care, was already well past, based upon the autopsy, well past the point of no return. She would have had severe brain injury.
No kidding.
She would have been basically a vegetable.
Radio DJ Lucas, whose real name is Adam Cox, says he carried out the contest on management's orders. He says he didn't believe it was potentially deadly.
I really don't think that we did anything wrong. We just did our jobs.
The woman is dead.
Yes.
You lost your job, but she lost her life.
Correct. I feel horrible for her and her family. Absolutely horrible that one of our listeners died. And never thought for 1 second that we were going to get fired. Not for 1 second did I think that we were going to get fired.
And why not?
Because it wasn't our fault. We didn't do anything wrong. We just did what we were told to do.
These people knew of the potential lethal effect of what they were putting these people to. They hadn't shared it with the contestants, but they knew. And when they got these calls in that were telling them, you know, people can die, the reaction was to joke about it, again, to be edgy, that they feel would develop their ratings and have people listen. If someone had said the F word, or had said the S word on this, then they pull their license. But if you kill somebody because you failed to do the research and you failed to do your job, you can keep, you know, pumping out the commercial dollars.